We are back
We are.
again.
Yeah,
That's like twice in 2 weeks.
it is.
It must be some kind of record. I don't know.
Well, in the last few years, yes.
Yeah, I'll take it. So welcome. And, well, we're going to do some fun stuff today. At least that's the plan.
Well, you're also going to be a little bit embarrassed, I think.
I am, but
Yeah.
let's return to that part.
I will
in
remind
just
you.
a bit. Thank you.
Hello! Yeah, definitely will remind you. That's how nice I am.
Yeah. But that's not the only thing that has happened today. Do you know what else has happened today?
We had a cat.
We had a cat. Well, that
Well,
sounded morbid.
Hey, Moyan.
We still have a cat, or
Well, it's a stray cat that
yeah.
we feed.
But we did release a podcast.
We did.
So
This one.
Yeah, so we released a podcast with Tim Corey, who is, if you don't know him, is a I believe he is
Educational god on YouTube.
You heard it here first. I believe he has the biggest .NET channel on YouTube.
Yeah, most probably.
I'm not 100%
Don't
about
quote
that.
us.
Yeah, so but we talked about we met up at Build. We talked about acronyms and stuff like that. Well, not at Build. We met. The first time we met was at Build. Full stop. New sentence. But at the podcast, we talked about acronyms because at Build, they were talking about MCP all over the place, and we had no idea.
Yeah. And the second day, nobody dared to ask
because
we just assumed that everybody else knows because it was... Well, Microsoft is kind of good in not explaining all the acronyms. So it was a lot of word salad acronym stuff.
Yeah. and also the places where they did explain it, they explained it a little bit. I'm not sure if it's too high of a level or too low of a level.
Yeah.
But basically they said, well, so there are all of these SDKs and they're awesome and you can just drag them in and good to go and fantastic. But they never kind of explained what they were doing.
No.
So we found ourselves in this very strange world where we didn't understand anything, and we thought that we were kind of we're the cool kids, right?
Well,
we know what's happening in the .NET
But the
world.
interesting thing is that prominent people in the .NET community sat next to us during one of the keynotes for like day 2 or something, leaned over and like, do you know what MCP is? So it's not only us. Yeah. You can always ask the AI to explain them, but not necessarily going to get the right answer. Always need context. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And that's how we felt, that someone just co-piloted everything and kept on saying MCP.
But we talked about those things, and also one of those things that we assume that we're alone in, which is imposter syndrome.
Yeah, everybody assumed.
Yeah, and I'm the only one that is really bad at this and over again.
Yeah.
But Tim, as the biggest .NET YouTuber, has the same feelings.
Yeah.
And everyone is going through that at some point or another.
Most, not everyone. Most. A lot of people.
Do you think that there are people that doesn't go through that?
Definitely.
Okay.
I know a few.
Okay.
But yeah, we're just wired differently, I guess.
And also, like, doing streams like this, talking at conferences, you get a little bit more exposure of that, I believe, as well.
Yeah, but that could also be at the workplace.
Yeah, of course.
Or basically everywhere. Okay, so am I going to embarrass you yet? No?
Fine.
What version are we running on our webpage? 7. That's a good number, but I thought we were into 2 digits now. Are you ashamed yet?
I am. The good thing is that the Microsoft has these LTS and all of that stuff, right?
Long-term support. Yeah.
So the long time support is the even numbers. So that would be 8, 10, 7.
No. No.
Se-
Are you also running Windows 7? Burn.
To be fair, we are only doing changes in this project while on stream.
Well, that's true. We
And it's
haven't been
been 2
streaming.
years,
Yeah,
so yeah.
that is true. But still, I like that comment.
Well, we are. The streaming machine that we're using to do the streams is actually Windows 10. We can't upgrade it to Windows 11.
Oh, so we will be in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a new machine.
Same thing with my desktop machine.
Yeah.
So we are in trouble.
That's what you get for buying future-proofed computers. And yeah.
I think so. There are two solutions or two problems. One is that the computer needs to have TPM, which I have no idea what it stands for. That is usually built into the processor, I believe. So please correct me if I'm wrong. And our processor does not have that.
No, it's an early i7, I guess. Yeah.
But there is a way to add TPM support by adding some kind of
hardware stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Circuit board. That's what I'm looking for.
One option, you could rent a cloud computer. Yeah,
true.
That is one option.
So you could add a TPM, but I don't know if that's enough or not. Not sure if it is a limitation and they say, well, we're not going to support an i7 from this generation at all.
Yeah. Isn't Windows 10 supported for another year or so in the EU at least when using a Microsoft account?
Possibly.
Yeah, might be.
But also a year or so?
Yeah, I just know that our machine is screaming for updates, and same with Mojan's machine is also screaming for an upgrade. But at least hers can actually be upgraded to 11.
Nice.
Yeah. So my mom has a better computer than ours?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's how long it was since we bought a new computer.
Yeah.
Now imagine that.
Around .NET 7, I believe. No.
All right. So we got NextTechEvent. We got .NET. We got NextTechEvent .NET 7.
Yep.
So what I've done, I actually prepared just a little bit. I renamed the project to NextTechEvent .NET 7. That, excuse me.
Mostly because you need to be a little bit more ashamed of running 7.
And also the new project that I want to add, I want that to be named NextTechEvent. So that's why I renamed it.
That makes sense.
That also came with a couple of changes that I had to do with namespaces and stuff like that. But that's all done. But I did notice something. So if I run this, drum roll, please.
Well, you can get a cat. Wait, it didn't animate?
Didn't it?
Oh yeah, there we go. Were you just going to spit laugh?
Yeah.
Nice save.
All right, so let's take. So there we go. So I don't know if you remember the site, but we had a picture over here. Nice looking picture.
Oh yeah, the microphone.
Yeah, and we don't have that.
No, we don't.
So something is broken.
Yeah.
So I looked at, let's actually do all the steps here. I can jump in here.
Ooh, that is way too small to read on a stream.
Don't worry about it. I think we can fix that.
That is better, thank you.
So let's see here. We got a container here. Actually, I don't think we are going to be able to see that. No. So we're seeing here that there's no image here
Yeah.
at all.
No.
And I had, I recall that we added that in a kind of weird way because we wanted it to be in the main layout for all the pages, but we're only showing it in certain when it's slash or hashtag. So it's a little bit weird implementation, to be honest. But
We can fix that.
we can, but
Or we should.
yeah. So let's jump in here and let's find. I believe it. Let's see if it's main layout. It is. There we go. It's here. Actually, I did that in the wrong order because I want to show you. I want to do it in the other way around. Let's say that we know that it is the header.
Yeah.
So far we know that this file contains the image. But where are we using this file? Nobody knows.
Well, apparently not at all right now.
Well, apparently I did know, but while I was researching this and trying to find where is this file, where is this used, I right-clicked and I remember that we do have a.
Oh, you're in the way.
I'm in the way.
Can I? Is it that one? No.
Try it.
Okay, so let's see if we can remove ourselves. Nope, that's not the one. Okay.
So let's do it like this then.
Thank you. Because we have still not learned all the buttons yet.
Yeah.
Or at least not.
Relearned all the buttons.
Relearned, yeah.
So down here we have find component usages. So this is a feature of the Blossom extension, which I developed, that gives us a little bit of Blazor goodness when we are developing Blazor applications.
So you only get that if you have installed the Blazor,
Blossom.
the Blossom extension.
Yes,
yeah.
And it's available for free inside of Visual Studio Marketplace. And as of today, it is fully supported in Visual Studio 2026.
Thought you were going to say Visual Studio Code. No, I'm disappointed again.
Nope. So if I click this one, we get a pop-up saying that, okay, so header, which is the component usage, is in the main layout file. And if I click that one, it will show me the header here.
Nice. So we didn't have to search all the files
exactly
for where we put it.
And .NET 8 changed the how files are being used, what is in app and what is in main layout and all of that stuff. So, I mean, I've been working with .NET 8, .NET 9, heck, .NET 10 for a while, and I don't remember this. It's like I've never seen it before.
We got a comment. Wait, you've now got a version in the future?
Visual Studio 2026 is actually released on the Insider channel.
Oh, right. Yep. So it's released for the Insider. Yeah, okay.
And so it's available.
So it's not GA, but it's Insider.
Exactly. You can download it, and it has some really nice improvements and also some really horrible problems. But that's Insider for you. So the problem here is that it can't find the header component. And this is what I mentioned before because of namespaces. So we can simply add a namespace here and boom, we are up and running. And if we hot reload this, it should hopefully show up. And this is one of the things.
Hot reload actually works now. Ish.
Did you jinx it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you jinxed it.
You're welcome.
So in Visual Studio 2026, they have taken. Now, I actually haven't figured out if they took the Roslyn engine and put it inside of the Razor engine, or if they took the Razor engine and put it inside of the Roslyn engine. But it's co-located, I think it's called, with the Roslyn engine. So before the Razer engine had to pop out, ask the Roslyn engine, okay, so I have a little bit of stuff here. And what could happen was that the Razer engine and the Roslyn engine said two different things.
Yeah.
And then Visual Studio got some weird errors. So inside of Visual Studio 2026, there is some preview features. And let's see if I can find it here. Let me remove this one. Might actually be that it's already turned on by default.
What are we looking for?
We're looking for something Roslyn. There. Use Roslyn co-host server for Razer. And that is absolutely what we want. So I actually needed to enable that. And restart, apparently.
Yep.
So let's do that.
It did tell you to do that.
So this is hopefully going to be a faster engine. It's going to be less errors. These squiggly lines telling that, oh, look at this, this is wrong. Less of those. And also a better hot reload.
That's 2 co-hosts.
3 co-hosts. 1, 2, and... There we go. Awesome. Okay, so I haven't prepared anything else but actually renaming this project. So we're going to do this, see if something blows up or well...
See how hard it is to go from ancient .NET to .NET 10. Yeah, so, I'm going to keep on bullying you for that.
It's like Indiana Jones. So there are 2 ways that we can update all of this. Well, one way is that we could take the .NET 7 project and just update it. We could just switch the 7 to a 10 and we will be done. That's basically how it is backward compatible. So that would, I think, work. But in .NET 8, we got these new render modes, all of these really good stuff. So I kind of want to prepare our project for that, to work with that. So I think that the easiest way forward is to create a new project so that we get all of the structure, all the project structure, all the product projects, that's the word I'm looking for, and also the files in the right place and all of that stuff.
Okay. And just copy in what we need or...
Exactly.
Okay. Got it.
So I think that's the
You get the
better
correct
way.
templating. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
So let's pop in here. Let's add a new project. Let's do a Blazor web app. So there are 2, let's talk about this. There are 2 Blazor templates that came out in .NET 8. So one of them, this is actually not one of them, even though it says new, which is interesting. Maybe it's a new...
a new one.
Yeah, maybe it's a .NET 10 template.
Mm-hmm.
That would be really weird if they did that. So I'm going to assume that they didn't do that. We can explore that in another stream.
It.
Yeah, for now. So we're going to pick Blazor web app. So in .NET 8, it was 2 templates. It was the Blazor web app template and it was the Blazor WebAssembly standalone template. And the standalone template was, well, standalone. You would only get WebAssembly, nothing else. You would not get pre-rendering. You would not be able to switch between server and not server. You would not get auto mode or all that stuff. With the Blazor web template or web app template, you would be able to get WebAssembly. You would get preloading. You could run auto. You can run only server. You can have, well, all of these really nice stuff built in. So that if you're starting a new Blazor project today, that would be my recommendation to do and to use that one.
Which one was that?
The Blazor web app
Web app.
template.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that they might have. I wonder if these are new, or if it's just. Oh, you know what it could be?
No.
You know what? I don't want to tell you. I don't think I want
Could
to.
it be?
So the problem here.
You also get a level of complexity.
No, actually not.
You don't?
Well, you do, but I think these are the .NET 7 templates, and they are new because I had to actually install the .NET 7 runtime today.
Oh, got it.
Because this doesn't make sense. The Blazor Server app, that is nothing that we are talking about nowadays.
Yeah.
So I'm going to assume that that's what happened.
With new, they mean new for this installment.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so. I think that's the thing that happened. So Blazor web app.
Worse.
I'm sorry.
And do not name it Blazor app 1.
Of course not.
Well, with you naming,
The really weird thing here is that we're going to get code, because that's where I put all my code. NextTechEvent, that's where we put the Git repository. And inside of there, we have NextTechEvent solution. And in there, we have the NextTechEvent project project.
Yeah, that's not confusing at all.
No. So
have fun navigating that with a terminal.
And that's, my friend, why I never use the terminal.
Oh, that is true. He's not a fan.
So .NET 10 preview. Let's do. Why? Oh, right. Because right. This makes sense, because it was as I said, because the Blazor web app doesn't exist in .NET 7 at all.
No.
That came in .NET 8 and still in 9 and now in 10.
Yeah.
Now.
And 10 is also a long-term support.
Yes. We're not going to do any authentication type. We are going to do authentication, but
not now.
Well, we already had that, so we're probably going to get that in there.
Oh, got it.
As well.
Got it.
We have interactive render mode. So, in what way do we want this to be interactive? How do we want it to be rendered? So in there we have none, which is server-side render. We just going to render on server, put it on into the web browser, whatever way that is, and leave it. Nothing is going to happen if I click a button. So that's no interactivity. Then we have server, which is Blazor Server, so SignalR and all of that goodness. We got WebAssembly, which is, well, WebAssembly. And auto, which is going to be rendered first. First time we go to the site, it's going to be rendered as Blazor Server. And then next time you get to the site, it's going to be rendered as WebAssembly. Because the first time you go there, it's going to render as SignalR, Blazor Server, download all the things that you need in the background, and then the next time you go to the site, it's going to be there and you're good to go. Now,
so very slow pre-render.
Yeah, pretty much. It's actually really, really fast, and it's not going to be...
yeah.
Now, the really weird thing, it's really simple to switch between non-server WebAssembly or auto afterwards, but depending on what you choose here, you're going to get a different project structure.
And by here, you mean interactive render mode?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if I would choose server, I would get one project, and it would be a little bit tricky to move to WebAssembly, because for WebAssembly, you need to have all the WebAssembly stuff in a separate project. Because, well, it's going to load all the stuff that is going to live on the server is one project, and all the stuff that's going to live inside of the web browser is going to be another project. So if I would choose none or server, I would get one project, no interactivity or no WebAssembly interactivity, unless I'd then start a new project, add that, and stuff like that.
Got it.
So we want to choose auto here, because then we will get server and WebAssembly right out of the box.
Nice.
Then we have interactivity location, which means where do we want to specify what kind of interactivity we are using. So do we want to use global, which means that every page on the site is going to have the same interactivity.
Yeah.
So in our case, the NextTechEvent site is Blazor Server at this point, and that's what I'm thinking that we're going to do today. We're going to do that exact thing. We're going to get it running on Blazor Server
To start with.
Yeah.
But what is the per page component? Is that when you only need some of the stuff to update?
Per page component, per page slash component is where you set the render mode per component, per URL, basically. Or actually, you can have many different render modes on the same page. So in that case, we could, the first page of our site doesn't have any interactivity really. It had the links, but it doesn't have any buttons. Nothing's happening. So it would make sense to perhaps have that as a server-side rendered content. But really for our site, I think that server-side rendered content would suffice. I think that would be enough for our site. But I also want this to be kind of a showcase of what you can do with Blazor.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to have the WebAssembly stuff as well. I want to show you that, not in this stream though, I want to show you that it is possible to get WebAssembly really, really fast.
Yeah.
By using it this way. So in our case, we don't want to specify it per page. We want to do it globally because we want the whole site to be running that way. We want to include the sample pages because that also means that we're going to get some nice folders and structures and stuff like that in the site, so that we don't have to do that afterwards.
Are they still including the weather stuff and that? Oh gosh.
Yes.
Have they upped the accessibility on that one? Will I be frustrated when I see it?
What's wrong with accessibility?
Have you seen the page?
It's like weather.
Yeah, no. Marcus says also means you will get Bootstrap.
Yes, and that's good because we are using Bootstrap. So that's, in our case, awesome.
Thumbs up.
But yes. We want to use top-level statement because I love them. Use the dev localhost TLD in the application URL. This is new. This is for .NET 10. I actually have never used it. Should we?
I don't know. What is TLD?
I don't know.
Okay. That sounds
An
like
acronym.
fun. An acronym. Yay, acronyms!
I assume that instead of localhost, it's going to be dev.localhost.
Oh, got it.
So what does it say here?
Oh, you can get like myapp.dev.localhost numbers.
Local development.
Instead of that, you will get dev.localhost instead. So you will skip all the old numbers and stuff. Yeah, that sounds.
I wonder, do we want that?
I don't know.
Is that
it
cool?
Sounded prettier.
But is it actually giving us anything?
Prettiness?
Okay, so we're trying things out. Let's do that. I definitely want to enlist in .NET Aspire, but I'm not sure if we want to do that in a separate stream and talk about how we can add that to an already existing site
Yeah.
rather than just add it as a new site. I think we want to do that.
Yeah.
So I think that maybe in the next stream we might talk about Aspire.
Yeah. Let's
Oh.
skip that for now then.
I'm really bold here. I'm like, well, we're gonna get everything done this stream, so we're probably gonna be doing this. We'll see. We'll see. So let's include that. I think what we're gonna do, what's going to happen is that we're gonna run into problems with the login page of the application.
Okay. So then we can solve those problems.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we also need to go into it's really a configuration issue.
Yeah. So
and
we can fix the configuration then.
We can, if I figure it out.
Well, that's why we stream,
let's create one. There we go. Awesome.
I might like the problems more than you do.
Yeah. Yeah. I've noticed.
Does that mean two different apps could use the same port?
Technically, I would say no, but I have no idea.
No.
I mean, it is assigning the port on the machine, and there was still a port we're using a port
in the example text.
So I don't know, to be honest.
Interesting.
I'm gonna add some more caffeine here.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm ahead of you, so.
Oh.
Right before the stream.
So what we get from adding our Blazor project here is that we will get a NextTechEvent, which is a server code or the server project, and then the NextTechEvent.client, which is the client project where we put all the client stuff. So let's jump into the client project here, and here we can see that we have pages, we have the counter, home, not found, weather. So all the things that we want to be able to run on WebAssembly is in here.
In the client
project.
The
client project, exactly.
Yep. And not that I ever want to run the weather.
And inside of the server project, we got the error page because that is going to happen on the server. Typically, if the server blows up, we're going to see that message.
Mm-hmm.
So let's right-click. Let's set a startup project. Let's run this and see what happens.
How many problems will we run into?
I am voting for 0.
You're voting for 0?
Mm-hmm.
I'm voting for at least 1. What? I like when people solve things, so I know how to solve stuff.
There we go. It's up and running.
Yay! And I see the weather.
Up here, I don't know if... let me see if I can zoom in here. I cannot. There we go. So nexttechevent.dev.localhost and the port number.
Yep.
Cool. But it's not how you zoom out. I'm usually not using zoom tools. I try to enlarge whatever I'm working with here. So we got the counter. It's clicking.
It is clicking. And it is counting.
Yep.
Glitter for Jazz! Hey, we're back! Yeah, we brought glitter. Definitely brought glitter.
What's wrong with this?
Okay, this is a little bit better than I remember. But it's, yeah.
Okay, so we have our NextTechEvent running in .NET 10. So thank you so much for joining us. No?
I think we will need to do a little bit more.
A little bit more, okay.
Fiddling.
Fine. Okay, let's start from the top here. Actually, we can start in the client project here and simply remove the stuff that is not
Freezing at
supposed to be there.
28 centigrade? Well, for Jimmy, yes. For me, I would melt.
So let's remove that.
So I probably am Jimmy who put in those numbers. Or actually, I think they just switched the Fahrenheit to Celsius and
I don't
thought
know
that was a
what's
good idea.
There's kind of funny because I did a presentation, a Blazor Day a couple of weeks ago, and Dan Roth was super nice, and he sent me all of his demos and said, "So here's all my demos. You can use those. This is gonna be awesome." So I used a couple of his demos, and the default code in the demo was that it was 55 degrees
Yeah.
Celsius. It's like, no.
Not that often.
It
well,
is
it does
possible,
happen, but
yeah,
it's
but
not.
I'm assuming that
I think
was,
they just switched the Fahrenheit for Celsius.
So let's have a look here. So we have a lib with Bootstrap. Gonna keep that. We don't need the app CSS because we have our own CSS. We don't. We do want to have the error page. We want to keep imports. We want to keep app. So inside of app here, we have all the good stuff. Let's talk about that as well.
What's the good stuff?
So the app.razor is running on the server. It's starting everything up. And in .NET 10, we got this resource preloader, which is basically going to tell the web page or the web browser that you want to preload all of this stuff. So we don't need to do it afterwards. So we're going to get some performance boost just updating the template to also include the resource preloader. So it makes sure that we're going to preload all of that goodness. And we also have these, and this is actually in .NET 9 as well. So we have these assets, which is going to make sure that we are thumbprinting all the resources here. So basically, if we're downloading the, let's see if I can see all the way down here. So if we're downloading bootstrap min.css, it's actually adding a thumbprint to that, a hash of whatever this file is containing, so that the web browser can cache this forever. Because if you make a change, the hash is going to change as well.
Okay.
So all of these files are going to be cached. I don't know if it's actually forever, but technically it could be forever. So that's good. We got an import map, which is also going to make sure that we have we're mapping JavaScripts and stuff like that to the thumbprinted version. So that adds all of that things, all of that stuff there as well. Here we have render mode. So we can see that we're running interactive auto.
Right.
We are going to change that. We might want to do that in just a bit.
But that's the one we ticked when we started the project.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. But let's change it straight away. What we want to do is we want to run interactive server for now.
Okay.
And why we're not doing WebAssembly right now is because if we want to use WebAssembly, we also need to have an API. And I don't want to spend time creating an API for this. Yeah. Exactly. So I just want to take the existing site. I want to update the template. I want to run it in .NET 10. Full stop. That's what we're aiming for.
So you don't have to be embarrassed.
Yeah. So we're going to change interactive server. We have a reconnect modal, and this is new. Actually, let's talk about this one first. This is also new in .NET 10. The framework Blazor web.js is also thumbprinted. That was not the case in .NET 9. So it's also caching that file.
Okay, so it's caching the JavaScript.
Yes.
Okay.
And also this file now
The Blazor WebJS
the
file.
Blazor Web
Yeah.
JS file, yes, I think so at least, also contains what used to be in the what is that called? It was called boot something. That was downloaded for WebAssembly, containing all the files and stuff like that. All the DLLs or WASM files that needed to be downloaded. I think those are included in the Blazor web.js now. So one file less to download, and also it's cached.
Yeah, so it
So-
sounds like this could be lightning fast.
It is
In
definitely faster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then let's go to the reconnect modal. So the reconnect modal, it used to be when we let's back up. When we're running Blazor Server, if the signal R connection is disconnected for some reason, maybe a bad connection, it will show the connection was broken.
Trying to
please reload or
reconnect,
something.
yeah.
Yeah. And there were some solutions to that we could reconnect once that modal was shown. We could run a little bit of JavaScript to actually reconnect or reload the page. That was the solution before. Now with this, first of all, we get a piece of JavaScript that has, well, all the reconnection logic. So
basically, the workaround you used to do is now included.
yes, but also reconnect or resume circuit. These things were not available to us in previous versions.
Yeah.
So now we can do all these things manually if you want to.
Oh, so Marcus says intelligent reconnecting. And also, can we style it?
We can style it because all the CSS and all of the stuff here, we got all the CSS here.
In the reconnect modal CSS file.
Yeah.
In the Razor. Okay.
Exactly. So this is the isolated CSS for that file.
Okay.
And also we have all the stuff here. And all the behavior is in the JavaScript file. So basically what is happening here is here, right? Reconnect modal.show modal.
So
all
technically,
this.
we could add glitter.
We could add glitter. We could use a vibing cat. All of that goodness.
This one?
Mm-hmm. It would be possible.
Nice.
Maybe we should do that. Actually, that would be kind of fun.
I would be a fan of it. Vibe cat, all the things.
Yeah. So this you could do this previously as well, but it was really weird way. You needed to kind of hack into whatever Microsoft is using or the JavaScript files that they're using. Now everything, you get that out of the box and you can do stuff with it.
You could even show a sad face. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's nice. I like the vibing cat better though.
So super powerful. Okay, so let's do it from the top here. www.root. We got a hero image. I don't think we have a fav icon, do we? No, that's just the default one.
Yeah, the hero image is the one we couldn't see in the beginning of the stream. Yeah.
So let's grab where did it
Look
go?
at me remembering things.
So let's remove that one. Let's grab the hero image and let's grab, I think we're using that one as well. So let's grab the CSS folder and the hero image. Let's start with that. And then pop in up here and add that there.
So where did you take them? Oh, you switched.
From our old project to the new one.
Got it.
And also we got the CSS folder and we have Bootstrap in there. We don't need the old Bootstrap. We want to use the new one. So we can delete Bootstrap because the new Bootstrap is in the lib folder here.
Okay. Hopefully the open iconic has been replaced with something more modern. The iconic?
Not sure if we
Oh, that one. Okay.
are we using that.
I
We'll
don't
see.
know.
We'll take a look.
Are we?
I'm not sure.
Well, here's to hoping.
And
We're stuck at 99%
Yeah,
complete
yeah,
and
we're
nothing
just
is
deleting
happening.
files. 3 items.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
And this is why I need a new computer.
Well, that and that we will have issues updating
Mm.
to Windows 11.
I saw this behavior earlier as well when I just
Items
deleted
remaining
files.
0 bytes, but it's still calculating time. I don't think it's doing... Oh,
There we go. Let's leave this one for now. I'm not sure. We'll get back to
The
that.
open iconic.
Yeah. And we got site.css.
Mhm.
So we removed app. We added site. I'm actually going to rename this app.
So you know what it is?
Yeah, but I kind of want to use the new template.
Mm.
Let's take a look here. We are importing some fonts. That's fine.
If you open the nav menu, you'll be able to see what icons it's using.
Yeah, but we don't have a nav menu, so I think that we might actually not use that anymore.
SVG.
It might be that we're not using it, but we're gonna move this one,
The
the
app.css.
app CSS, to the www root,
Mhm.
because that's the way the template
Looks
had
nowadays.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna keep this one here for now. Okay, so we got app, we got the hero image.
Mhm.
Sweet. Let's have a look here. So in CSS, we got that one. Got the hero image. We got the www root. Then we have the components. We have data. We have extensions, pages. Let me see what we got here. We got some weird. So we got host, layout. Actually, let's not bring all of that over. Let's go with the components first. So the components are containing some awesome date picker, awesome slider, awesome actually Blossom input date. So a couple of components that we're using for
the web page.
For the web page.
Yep.
I'm not sure if we're gonna do it with this way, but we used to use components for components that are not pages, so we can't navigate directly to them.
Right.
And pages are components because everything is components in Blazor that we can navigate to. So let's just grab the components here. First, let's put them. And now, where do we want to use the components? Do we want to use them on the server, or is it that we might want to use them inside of WebAssembly? Well, if we're going to WebAssembly, we need to have them available to us in WebAssembly.
Page/components. Yeah, exactly. Those were the ones we called pages that we could navigate to, right? Yeah.
So we're going to grab those. I'm going to put those in here. So all of the components that we had is now going to be inside of the client project.
Right.
Sweet. So this one, it's scrolling up and down. Data. So here we have indexes or indices, I guess, for the database. We don't need those.
Okay.
On the client.
Right.
And we got the NextTechEvent API. We have the weather forecast. We don't need that.
Yay.
So let's grab data. And all of these things, so the NextTechEvent API is not really an API. It's a class. It's more like I think the naming would be better if we called it the repository. So basically, it is a file or a class with methods that accesses the database. So it would be reasonable to have that in an API, but since we're doing server only, we have that in that file. So let's grab data. Let's move that to the server project because we don't need any of that inside of the client. Let's pop this up. We don't need weather forecast. Let me check here. Yeah, that's the old one. Let's remove that or the demo code.
Yeah, let's move the demo from Windows or from .NET 7 to and upgrade that to .NET 10.
So there we go. So we still have the NextTechEvent API and the code here, the indexes or indices, I guess.
Is that how you say it?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. Our friend Dayan was very. He basically said it just like I did.
Okay.
Indexes. No, it's actually called indices.
It's like cactuses and cacti.
Yeah.
So maybe it's indi.
So data, we move data. We don't have any data annotations apparently. We got some extensions. So what is this? Next, I have no idea what this is.
Marcus is agreeing.
Yeah, see.
Yeah. Nah, I'm going to say indi. Nobody will understand what I'm saying. So
let's take a look where this is used. Conference item. So inside of conference item, we're apparently using this. I have no idea what next. What is this doing? This is getting the values. Have I written this?
probably. But also 2 years ago.
So it's getting next. If it is an no, if it's not an enum, yeah, throw an exception. That's fine. Is getting all the values. Array of. I don't know where we want to. Okay, so we're gonna keep this one.
Just in case we actually use it.
Yeah,
somewhere.
we are using it, but I'm not sure what it's actually used for. It's inside of conference item. Let's go back to that when we go to conference item. So let's grab the extensions. Now, since it's it's in conference item, that is actually a Razor file or a page in this case. So we're gonna need that inside of the client project. Boom.
Generic code is never easy to read.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very apparent in this case.
and looking at the naming of everything here, I would assume that I did this with an AI.
Oh, got it. That's even worse. Not helping at all.
Nah.
And this is why you comment your code.
So let's grab pages. Let's grab all of that. And pages, we want to be able to navigate to them, so we want to have them in the WebAssembly project or the client project.
Makes sense.
And everything inside of the client project is also going to be available in the NextTech or the server project, because there is a reference between them. It's a project dependency to the client here. So everything that we have in the client project is going to be available inside of the server project, because all the pages by default, regardless if we're using server or WebAssembly, is going to be pre-rendered. So that's why there's a reference. Okay, so let's pop in here and take a look at what we got. So we got
Oh, we have some controversy going on here because I believe the .NET Framework design guidelines prefer indexes over indices. Yeah, like I said, indi.
and this is why my folder is called index.
Oh, wow.
Loophole.
Oh, nice.
So the underscore host file is what used to be where we had the startup page for the .NET 7.
He
So we
said
have
7.
so component. What are we starting up? We're starting up the app file, and render mode is server. So we don't need that one because we already have that. We already have a I believe it's in the where is it? It's in the.
It is
Is it
somewhere.
in the component? Yeah, in the components folder. So this is the same code basically. It's not starting up the app anymore. It's starting up routes, which is another component.
Okay.
So that's why every time I open up an old project, I'm so confused because app used to be only the startup things, and then we had the whether underscore host or the index.html that had all the other stuff, and they move my cheese.
Get off my lawn.
So the host
You
file,
could
we don't
also
need
use the migration assistant. Yes, you could do that.
That's no fun.
But it's not. I mean, we're doing this so we see all the files and that. But it makes sense to use a migration assistant for sure.
Absolutely. Okay, so the underscore layout, as you can see, the layout file has all of this stuff, and we already seen this. This was in the app file nowadays. So let's have a look here. So we have a style sheet. Don't need that one. We don't need CSS/site because we already have that one. We renamed it to app, and that was already included in the file.
Right.
We have a bootstrap icons. I assume we use it, so let's keep that in there. We have a Telerik. There we go. We have a Telerik. We're using that for some of the stuff that we're using.
The UI components.
Yes. And apparently we have another CSS
That's
site
why
in there.
they're using. That's what they're using instead of Open Iconic. Iconic, yeah. Okay.
Who are they?
Microsoft?
I don't know. That's why I asked. So we don't
look at me, you're the expert.
We don't need isolated CSS because we already have that. Oh. And down here we're rendering the head outlets. We don't need that either because we already have that. So what we need is these lines. These are things that we need. So we're going to get those. We're going to move up to app here. And we're going to add those.
Oh, so you just take whatever you need from the file and paste that in instead of moving the whole file.
Yeah, because we already have a file that is doing the same thing.
Yeah.
And as we can see here, we need this Telerik UI for Blazor.
Mm-hmm.
So let's. So there are two ways of adding this. Or actually, it's only one way. So we need a reference to the Telerik UI for Blazor.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to have that in the client project. But since the client project is, or the server project is referring to the client project, that will just work because the server project will have access to all the things that the client project has. So let's jump into NuGet here. think I have, yeah, I have Telerik installed already. They are
No package is found
because we're on the wrong NuGet feed.
There we go.
There we go. So Telerik is both Jessica and I are MVPs, and they are sponsoring all the MVPs with licenses. So that's why we have access to this.
We're progress champions.
That's
as
true.
well.
That's true. So I'm assuming it's 6-0.
Well, it's a higher number. Isn't that what you usually say? The higher number, the better?
Yeah. So there we go.
Larger number, maybe?
Let's pop back to the app file here. We also have a Blazor Pro Spin Kit. This is Ed's project, Ed Sharpnose. So I don't know if you're actually actively developing on it anymore, but it is a great project, and why not use it if we can? There we go. Let's download that one. No, I did. Did I do it in the wrong place?
I do not know.
Did I? I did. Let's remove it again. It should be in the client project, not in the server project. So let's do that again. There we go. All of them, and install. There we go. Sweet.
All of the packages. All the nuggies.
Nuggies. I'm actually going to jump into our project here.
Oh, the .NET 7?
7. We're using a couple of packages. Let's add all of them. Let's see, we got the client. This would be a so much easier way to do it instead of the one that I did.
And now we know.
Now we know. So let's just copy all of that into the client project. Like so. So we got authentication. We got Blossom components. I wonder why we have Blossom components. What are we using in there? So Blossom components is a library that I did way back when for
Oh, could it be the listing we have for where we're listing all the conferences?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
So basic, what is it? It's a library that contains a couple of components and stuff like that. I did it for work.
And also because this was in the beginning and nothing was included.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So apparently Mike used it for something.
We may or may not.
Yeah. Blazor Pro Spin Kit, we can remove that because I added it here.
Yeah.
iCal.net, we want that. Interface generator, we want that. Definitely want that. RavenDB, we're using RavenDB, so we want RavenDB functionality as well. RavenDB, we don't need that in the client. No. And probably not iCal either. Let's
clean up this code.
I think that both of those. Let's keep them there. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, we can move them.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some
Vulnerabilities.
Thank you.
For the NuGet packages.
Nuggies.
Update all the packages.
So let's have a look. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Let's not update to pre. Actually, I need the pre.
What is it supposed to say?
I have
It
no
just say
right now. I don't
pre and ... And there's no mouse over?
No.
How are we supposed to be able to read that?
Preview. No.
No,
that's
it's
not.
an R. Pre-render? Pre-real? I don't know. Pre-release.
Pre-release.
Oh my
Of
gosh,
course.
now I feel so stupid. Thank you. I'm like, pre-R what?
Look at that. There's like awesome versions of everything here.
Pre-release.
So
Oh my
let's
gosh, of course it is.
update everything.
Well,
The more we do, the less confident I become that we're actually going to get this running today.
we should have just done the migration assistant.
Oh, everything just blew up.
Yay! I mean, oh no. No, we need to fix things.
This is fine because this we don't want this file. So let's ignore that, and hopefully life will be better. Let's jump.
That sounded ominous. Life would be better.
It will be better. Okay, so the layout file. That's what we were doing. We got some Blazor error UI thingies. We don't need that because that is already included.
Mm-hmm.
We got the frame. Move away. The Blazor Server.js. We already have that. We've got the Blazor Web.js, but we also want the Telerik JavaScript here. I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna go into here, I believe, and the app folder, and then add JavaScript. Now, what we should do is to add assets to all of these files as well.
Mm-hmm.
Can do that later.
Okay.
Just get it running and see that we're coming.
Something actually runs.
Yeah, exactly.
Before we fix it.
That's kind of where I want to be.
Yeah.
First of all. Okay, so let's layout file. We're done with this one. So
it still says we have vulnerabilities in some of the NuGet packages.
It might be. Oh, they're gone. There we go. We'll go back to that.
Yeah.
I think it might actually be.
That it was still from the first time.
It might be.
Yeah.
Might be. We could still have those.
I'm guessing
things.
it will pop up back again if we still have the vulnerabilities.
Yeah, for those who doesn't know, I cannot say
vulnerabilities
for the life of me.
That is true. We all have words like that we cannot for the life of us pronounce.
I really like so I can't say
vulnerabilities
because
vulnerabilities
it's really hard to say. We got the error.cshtml. That is handled by error.razor now, so that we can remove that as well. No need for that. There we go. Okay, so the pages folder is done. Got some shared stuff. We got a main layout. Here we might want to have a couple of things. So we have that this is the code that I talked about earlier. The navigation.uri replace hash with nothing, and if that is the same as the base URI. So in our case, localhost / or NextTechEvent.dev.localhost.
Right.
If those are the same, we want to show the header.
Right. So that was what was messing up the image we had.
Yes.
Because we have some iffy.
Yeah.
I have my difficulties with I can't say that. Initialization. Yep. That's a tongue twister as well.
I had.
Can you say it?
post-initialization.
Okay, so that's your word then. I say vulnerabilities, you say that one.
So I was working as a support technician, and we were using Exchange. Now, back in the day, I had my teeth fixed, so I actually bite down on a pen, so I broke my teeth. But back then, they were fixed. And every time I said Exchange, I got a whistling sound.
Yes.
Exchange. I'm like, what the? Where did this come from? So I'm gonna take a look at the email server. What email server? My Microsoft one. Was so annoying.
But it's also a little bit cute and fun for the rest of us.
Yeah, for the rest of you.
Not for you.
All right, so we got a main layout. Let's have a look here if we got a layout file at all here. We don't have anything here. I thought we actually had a layout file. Maybe we don't.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's actually here. Here it is. Main layout. Ha! The nav menu. Is that the new one or the old one? This is the built-in one. Yeah, that's a built-in one. So let's remove that one because we don't want that file. We want to have our own. So we got the main layout.
Mm-hmm.
And it has page, sidebar, all of this good stuff. And then it has the Blazor Error UI. I'm going to keep that one because that's newer, or the syntax a little bit new. We want to keep body, but everything else we can remove.
Oh, you...
I know I did.
Okay. You say you keep body, but you remove it.
I remember.
Okay, you remember.
At body.
Okay.
So the main layout, it looks like this. We can just copy. We can copy everything. We can pop back to the main layout. Where are you? There. We can add that here. We don't have NextTechEvent 7.
No, because that
Remove that.
is an old one.
We already have inherit, so we can remove that. We don't have a header, don't we? No. Oh, right. So the old one had NextTechEvent.pages, but the new one has NextTechEvent client pages.
Got it. So we know.
Client folder.
Yeah, we need to differentiate those.
So we can do that, and now the header's working and the nav menu is working as well. No, it's not. It's actually pointing. Is it pointing in the right? Client layout. That nav menu doesn't exist. Let's see if we can.
That could be a problem.
That could be a problem. I assume that we have a nav menu somewhere. There we got nav menu down here. So let's grab this one and move that to the layout folder. There we go. So this one contains the our nav menu instead.
Yeah.
We got some authorized view stuff here, which means that we are not including all the NuGet packages that we need. And instead of asking my brain what we need,
you're just going to copy everything?
I'm going to copy something. So that one, this one is in the...
Well, in your defense, we haven't looked at this for 2 years, so... I'm actually a little bit impressed that you even remember half of this.
I don't get why we don't have that.
What are we looking for?
I thought that this would include all the things that we needed. Maybe we need to add the authentication package as well. Let's see what we got here. Let's add NuGet packages. Don't remember the name of it. Blazor authentication. Let's try that. That's
Something,
not-
something, Blazor, something, something, auth.
Authentication.
Give me all the noogies.
It could be this, or at least close to. I should know this.
Well, again, it has been quite some time since we were in this project.
Why is that? So this project should be ready for WebAssembly, even though that we're not going to run that now.
Mm-hmm.
We want to run that later.
Yeah.
So we kind of need to have Microsoft, I think it's Microsoft Authentication WebAssembly, perhaps. Microsoft.
Well, that's going to
actually
give you a little bit too many noogies.
ASP.NET Core. That's not how you spell ASP.NET.
It might have been back in the
There we go.
.NET 7 era.
You're sleeping on the couch.
No, it's the only cold room we have, so you're sleeping on the couch.
You're sleeping in the guest room.
Oh,
the
no.
hottest room we
Yeah,
have.
that's the warmest room.
So it's like that, and it's authentication, I believe. Authentication. Now I'm screaming it.
Give me all the authentications!
Is it this one? I think there should be another one.
Well, we
Okay.
need one of them. We do know that.
This is what we're gonna do.
Oh, we're going to check. Oh, smart. Smart.
Yeah, and I hate myself for doing this.
Okay. Why? Oh, okay. Okay. Are you even allowed to show that?
Yeah.
Or you are? Okay. Got it.
This is publicly available.
Oh, okay. Got it. Hey, we are getting rated by Code Rush. Welcome, friends. We are doing embarrassing stuff. We are updating for our Blazor site from .NET 7
Yeah,
to
it's
.NET
true.
10.
It's true.
It has been a long time. Yeah, those faces looks familiar. They're a little bit wider, at least in my case. But yep, same face. We're back. That's awesome. So Jimmy now is trying to remember which authentication package we're supposed to be using.
So
Because again, it's been 2 years since we were
and
doing
like
this.
NuGet packages, that's not.
Well, it's not usually something you need to remember
No.
by heart, is it?
So the client project will be able to run in WebAssembly. So we're using Microsoft ASP.NET Core Components WebAssembly, and same thing, and authentication.
Awesome. Finally.
That also means that we need to do some updates.
because again, it's been 2 years.
Yes.
Did I mention that this is .NET 7?
I don't know.
Maybe I should mention that again.
It's not that .NET 7 anymore.
Well, we still had the project that we're copying from.
So something is
Something blew
broken.
up?
What did I do? What did I do?
Okay, so what did you break?
I copied an item thingy too much, I think.
It.
There we go.
Yeah, much happier.
It's still angry.
It's still angry? Like angry, or just annoyed?
Item group. Yada yada yada. Item group.
So why is it angry?
Somewhere it's red. Look at that. It's like angry. It might be a non-issue, of course. Let's see.
No,
So
it's an
still,
issue.
It's still very much broken, but that's fine, I guess. No runtime available. I don't know how to solve that. All right. So these errors are also make sense. So
Okay.
let's
keep them for now.
Yes, let's keep them for now. Manage NuGet packages. Let's see if we have any updates.
Update all the nuggies.
We're not getting any updates for.
Why is there warning on the installed ones? Is that the vulnerability?
Might be. Well, we'll get back to that.
Okay.
Let's do one thing at a time. So why is this not compiling? There's no runtime pack for Microsoft ASP.NET app available for the specified runtime identifier browser.wasm. So that happened when we added stuff. So that one doesn't work, I guess. And that one doesn't work, and that's
the RavenDB. Oh, right.
Yeah. And all of these make sense that they don't work actually.
Yeah.
At least these. I don't know if that is actually the issue, but that
So
was one of the things that I was. I wonder if this is going to work.
Yeah.
What we could do.
Tell me.
Let's fix it. So basically what we could do is we can remove Blazor WebAssembly from this project because we're not going to run it as Blazor WebAssembly at this point in time.
Yeah, but we are in the future.
Yeah, so let's see if we actually can fix it.
Hello! It's been a while. Okay, so I don't think it will go through the stream, but we have had all day a moped and a motorbike running back and forth on our road outside here because I think it's the last hurrah before it's a little bit too dangerous for winter and they will pack it up. It's been like constantly all day. And we just heard it again.
Okay, so that one. Don't think we need that one. Don't need that one. So we're basically removing the authentication from the client project because that is only going to run on the server. The iCal.net is also only going to run on the server, I think. Interface generator, that doesn't make sense to have in the client project, again, I think. And the RavenDB client is also only going to run on the server.
Yeah, that makes sense.
When we go WebAssembly with all of this, all of those things are going to be in an API running on the
Got
server.
it. And the sound makes you happy? Well, I'm kind of neutral. If you're recording, it's irritating.
Okay, look at that. We got less errors.
Oh, yeah. We're down like 29 errors.
Yeah. I actually don't know how to solve that problem right now, but we'll continue because we're not done
neutral.
just yet. Okay.
Until it bugs me.
So we have the main layout, we have the nav menu, we don't need the server prompt, survey prompt, because that's one of the default ones. We got the imports. We already have an import, so I guess we could add a little bit of these in there, but we're going to keep those because things are going to break and we can add those along the way.
Oh, okay, yeah.
App.razor, here we got some stuff. So we got the cascading authentication state. Let's copy this, and this should be in the routes file, I believe. If I remember everything correctly. Where is it? It moved.
They moved your cheese again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. The router in here it is. So inside of here we have the router. We are getting we're using the app assembly from program.assembly. New for .NET 10 is the not found page, which seems to be not found.
Oh my gosh. The irony.
Yeah, I think I might have deleted it by accident.
Okay.
We got the layout file here and all of that goodness, but we can remove all of this.
Oh yeah, because well, for the readers and the new people in the chat, we copied we still kept the .NET 7 project, and we are now copying that into the .NET 10 project.
So we can copy that one in.
So apparently we missed some stuff and left some stuff.
The cascading authentication state, we don't need that because that is actually built into to .NET 9, I think.
Nice.
So we don't need to have that explicitly specified there. We can
So they have done some improvements.
Absolutely. Let's see here. Don't think we have that that NuGet package. Isn't this in? Is this in the? Is this in the client? We should have that one. So this one is not. We're trying to figure out the app assembly.
What do you mean by figuring out?
Why is that specified like that?
Well, it was Jimmy 2 years ago.
Stupid Jimmy 2 years ago.
I have to bring it up with him.
So the client. There's no app anymore.
I remember. But you renamed one of them.
Yeah, so we can use just program here.
Okay.
Because we have program inside of the client project.
Okay.
But I thought we actually needed to specify. Maybe we don't.
Specify what?
Usually we need to specify what projects it. Okay, I got it.
Did you just rubber duck yourself?
Yeah. So in .NET 8 we used to specify what app assembly we wanted to get the routing from.
Yeah.
And also add additional libraries. So the client project would be an additional library.
Yeah.
But since we have the routes, the routes .razor, in the client project, we don't need to add that anywhere else.
Yeah.
It just gonna figure that one
I'm
out.
just saying, chat room is in agreement. It was rubber ducking. Oh, Fulusnabbe says, so I thought you stopped streaming because you stopped code because AI did it all for you.
Well, we did have an example earlier where I found some code and I didn't know what it did, which was very much AI generated. So
well,
yeah,
we
you're not wrong.
strongly assume that 2 years younger Jimmy AI generated that, and 2 years ago AI wasn't as good as it is today.
Fules Nobel actually asked me a question a couple of days ago, so I thought that I could put you on the spot here.
Oh no!
When?
Sorry, I have to go. I'm.
When are we going to start selling the SweetTug tickets?
That is a good question.
Thank you. Or thank you.
We are almost done. We are waiting for the web page to be updated. Sometimes you do come up with good things. That is correct. I'm guessing next week is a reasonable guess. Obviously, we want it up as soon as possible because we are running a little bit late, as per usual, so nobody will know. So Svetug is one of Sweden's largest .NET conference that we are. It is community-driven and not-for-profit and all of that goodness. So we are helping organizing that. Oh yes, the call for paper is still open for a couple of more weeks, I believe. So please send in your stuff. Yeah, we're hoping for next week. Definitely hoping for next week. But call for papers you can actually submit right now. And this is the first year in I don't know how many years that I actually submitted. I usually don't.
I haven't submitted.
Will you have early bird tickets this time? Okay, so I'm going to let you in on a secret.
Oh, secret time?
Secret time. We will
People
have...
gather around,
gather around. We will have super early bird tickets. And early bird. And regular birds and late birds.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Are we going to have a duck with a cape for the super early bird?
Damn you. Okay, the web team is going to hate me. Oh, by the way, can you stop this pull request and add a superhero duck?
AI to the rescue, perhaps.
Oh, there was ads? I thought we were pausing the ads. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we were talking about Call for Papers is open for Svetug, which is one of Sweden's largest .NET conferences in Stockholm. Community-driven, non-profit, all of that. Amazing speakers. Everyone, go submit your suggestions.
Okay, so
A sure way to make them happier. Just use AI. So you want us to AI a duck with a cape?
why not?
Yeah.
There we go. I got this working now.
Okay.
The authorized route view. We don't need the cascading authentication state, as I mentioned before.
Right.
The problem was that the NuGet packages wasn't added correctly, or the versioning was off. So there we go.
Oh yeah, prepare your boss for the super early bird. You heard it here first.
Did I change the wrong file? I did. I showed you the wrong file. I hope I actually solved it.
Are you solving the problem in the
didn't.
wrong file?
Okay, so sometimes you actually need to add the namespace here as well. Using... Thank you, AI.
So we have a tip from Fulsnabel. If
Huh?
you threaten OpenAI about canceling your subscription, you you get a better deal just for you. Is that true? That's horrible. But then again, you get that when you cancel your or threaten to cancel your TV subscriptions and internet subscriptions and what have you, phones, what have you. If you just say, I want to change, and they're like, oh, all of a sudden, you can get a much cheaper deal.
Because why not?
Yeah. I wonder why we had ads running. Because it was paused like forever. Did I miss
So,
a
let's see.
pop-up?
But we do have ads. I
Yeah, but
assume.
it's usually a little bit not like every minute, because that would be very irritating. It's done? You submitted?
Okay, so let's see here what we need. We need a couple of things in here.
I read that OpenAI will introduce an adult chatting, so I thought I'd cancel my sub to show what I thought about that. And then they offered me a sweet deal. Seems I can be bought. Okay, so I got it. Sorry, the ads are done. Okay, well, that's a relief. They were okay. AI, all the things. Something, something AI, something profit. That's where we're at now. Well, I
That's
shouldn't say
definitely-
anything. I use AI for writing all my letters in.
Right, all my
Yeah, period.
and stop.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Inside of our server project, we need to add a couple of things. We need to add a connection to Raven and all of that goodness.
Right.
We need to add a line. Let's see here somewhere. Let's add it there. So add a configuration to add so that it's using app settings.local, .json and all of that. And that's because we want to be able to. It's the wrong way of doing it. We should use user secrets really, but
Okay.
.NET 7 me
Decided
this.
to.
Yeah, he did this.
Yeah.
It's his
so
fault.
It's young Jimmy's fault. So we're going to blame younger Jimmy.
So what you're not seeing on stream now is me copying things from the old project and drumroll
No, you can get.
adding it here.
That's almost a drum roll.
It is almost drumroll. So we got conferences with the date.
Should we also commit these secrets into the repo? Would not recommend.
This is apparently not the way you do it anymore.
Okay, so you were asking before the ads about more context on the open call for papers. What is the event? Is it remote or in person? Because I could be interested. Amazing. So it is for Svetug, which is an in-person event in Stockholm, Sweden, in the middle of the winter, because winters are. We need something fun during winter time. It is a .NET conference made by the community, and any subject that could be interesting to a .NET developer is of interest. So if that is mental health, or if that is JavaScript, or or UX, or what have you, or .NET, Aspire, AI, we are interested. And maybe I can actually find the link, because I can do things at the same time you are doing things. I think, because it is a little bit hard to read on that monitor. Oh, I might have gotten it. If I can remember my login.
You do realize what we have here, right?
What do we have?
What are we doing here?
We
A
are.
call for paper site.
Oh my gosh, we are doing a call for paper site. Oh, I am a little bit. Yeah, I feel a little bit dumb now.
I'm not going to be able to paste it though, because, well.
No. Yeah. So I could actually go to that site that is up now and
Distance might be an issue. Well, we are paying for travels.
Yes. You're a .NET developer. Yeah, you are. And a mental health first aider. Nice. So where are you located? Why is this page not updated yet?
So while you're looking,
yeah,
I just need to say this out loud because this is, when I found this, I was so happy. So we have the NextTechEvent data project. So this is where we have all the data things. So conferences, weather data, all of this stuff. I need a reference to this project in my client project. So I can go in, can open it up, I can go packages, dependencies, add project reference, find the right one, or I can take the data project, drag it up there, and boom, we're done.
Nice.
That's serious. I had tears in my eyes when I figured this one out.
Nice.
Boom, done.
So here is the call for papers. And like Jimmy said, we do cover travel and hotel. Of course, we are limited to our budget, but we will cover all the speakers that are invited will be covered. We are a non-profit community. Yeah, my brain is starting to shut down. So wording is hard.
There are things in... Actually, this is the wrong file. Okay, that might be the problem. There are things in this project.
Use new array literals around line 34. Oh, nice. You will submit. I'm looking forward to it. We always look for awesome people.
This is .NET 7 code.
It is.
So there's a lot of things that we need to take a look at, I think. But I don't understand.
Oh, there will be no heckling.
WebAssembly. Don't understand why we're not getting access to the authorized view. What am I forgetting?
Why is it always the auth that is a problem?
It is the most tricky part.
Yeah.
Or usually, at least. So we got dependencies. We have...
No heckling, but that was Frank is used to. I just heckle him his whole stream. Well, if it's nice heckling, but heckling.
Is there a thing like that?
I don't know.
Is that a thing?
Well, you can love bomb someone. So
why is this not working? What am I missing? This project should be...
What should it be?
Should be in here.
Did we miss copying something?
Let me bring up this one again. So you see this project, this is .NET 9.
Can you zoom in a little? Thank you.
So in here, there should be layout. This is actually not in the same place. Routes. Authorize route view. This one is working.
Mm-hmm.
So what do we have here? We have web. This one. This is the one I want, I think. Let's see. I don't have access to that.
Why?
I don't know.
What did young Jimmy do?
I'm not sure it's his fault anymore.
Is it old Jimmy's fault?
Who are you calling old? Do you want to go down that route?
No.
No,
Especially not
no.
since I'm older.
Okay, so we have components, WebAssembly, WebAssembly authentication. Got those two in this one. And in the routes.
How many tracks will you have this time? We will have 4 tracks, as per usual in Stockholm. So that's what we're aiming for. So we will have seven sessions on day 1 in each track and 6 on day 2. Because day 2 is a little bit earlier because we need to get out of the venue before they throw us out. No, awesome. They are awesome people. Which is why we keep coming back.
I don't understand this. So we got a couple of issues. Might be the problem because it haven't compiled completely at any point.
Mm-hmm.
This one, for example. So
Yeah.
this property says cannot be assigned to. It's read only.
Mm-hmm.
How? We had this code. This code is running in production.
But all of a sudden it forgot. Could it be the warning on top where it says you need to save and reload the projects? Nah. I tried.
Might be.
This is why you do all the coding.
Yeah, I'm going to remove this one. Actually, I'm going to do it like this so that we can move past
Rebuild solution. Yeah, sometimes that's the only option, isn't it?
So
random
here
error.
We have
restart the machine. Yeah, we had this very interesting problem when we came down to the studio and starting up everything, and all of a sudden everything in OBS was pink, which of course I appreciate, but having a pink overlay in a dark theme Visual Studio, not readable.
So this error...
If that doesn't work, buy a new computer. Stop it. Jimmy will buy a new computer if you say that.
I can do what?
He was joking.
So this error makes sense because Raven has changed their API. So it's now returning total results as a long instead of an int.
Okay.
But our item provider result only takes an int. In our case, I don't think we are ever going to get back or have that a long many items, whatever that it's like crazy amount of data. So actually, let's just convert this to an int. I'm not sure if I can do that. Well, I could. That's good.
Fulesnubbe says he only has 2 steps in his universal problem solving process. 1, restart the machine. 2, if that doesn't work, buy a new one. It served him well. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Does it though?
Okay, so here we have some downgrade packages thingies. So let's go up here. Let's do manage and consolidate. Let's...
You can get those little Windows machines for £150. That's not
Let's
the one Jimmy would have
install this
would have
one.
bought.
It is not.
No. We're updating packages again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to consolidate them because this project has the older one, this project has the new one.
Got it.
Actually, I don't think we need to.
So we should have just done the migration, shouldn't we?
It would not have solved the updates.
Got it.
I don't think it would, at least.
Got it.
I'm actually going to do it like this instead. I'm going to remove this project. I'm going to unload it, perhaps. There we go.
How many errors do we get now? 3.
Detected downgrade.
Did you add Aspire yet? No,
I
we
did
did not.
I'm going to do that possibly in the... Well, we'll see how far we get today, but
in the upcoming...
an upcoming stream, yes.
So if we don't solve this, we need to fix whatever is causing this problem. And right after that, we will do Aspire.
Right. We have... Okay, I get it. So we have...
I tend to use checked moose wings arithmetics in apps. Should there be an overflow when I least expect that? Well, that's nice when you get unexpected surprises.
What are the... Okay. Okay, so I got some Let's do some updates.
More updates?
Apparently.
Update all the nuggies. Oh, it's like McDonald's here in Sweden. They updated their chicken nuggets. Jimmy did not approve.
They did not update them.
No, it was
They changed them.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
No, it's not.
So again, they moved your cheese.
This is weird. It's not behaving. Okay.
Updated chicken nuggets. Yeah, they changed the recipe.
Or not for the chicken nuggets.
Oh, right. It was for the curry dip. And Jimmy was angry for like 6 months until they brought back a similar...
Past Jimmy, current Jimmy, and future Jimmy did not approve.
That is true. That is true. Apparently, they changed the recipe because they couldn't find the ingredients.
It's curry.
.NET out of date -u. That would fix them all, right? Fix it.
Okay, let's see here. Where do we have it? There, manage NuGet packages. Let's do one project at a time and see what we got here.
We're not expecting all the updates.
My machine is slow today.
Okay. More updates?
We'll see. We'll see. Perhaps, maybe.
No packages found. Okay, so that's one project.
This one is updated.
Yeah.
Let's go with this one. No
packages, but it does have a package folder.
Okay.
Welcome to the package show. No packages found?
Well, there's no updates.
Right.
I assume.
Right.
This one should have updates.
Yeah.
If I can find it there.
It's a real tool? The .NET outdated? Oh! We're all the rubber ducks in the chat. Yes, and we actually have a rubber duck here as well. Jimmy did rubber duck himself earlier, so...
That sounds like I soiled myself.
Well...
Jimmy rubber ducked himself. What does that even mean?
You did rubber duck yourself. You spoke it out loud and you solved the issue. But yeah, it does sound a little iffy, doesn't it? Where you rubber duck yourself.
Okay, so
That's my new favorite saying.
Let's clean the solution.
Oh, go rubber duck yourself.
Project, something is targeting 7. Still, this one.
Oh, there's a CLI tool
10.
for .NET Outdated. Nice. You rubber ducker. Napalm, hey. You kind of made it. Yeah, you did.
Data, client. Okay, now everything is .NET 10. Now everything is exploding even more.
Yep. We went from 3 errors
It's
to
not
18.
compatible, so there's some kind of old package in the data project.
Okay.
Let's jump into the data project. Everything is broken.
Yeah.
Let's go here. Manage NuGet packages.
Max missed the beginning of the stream, was stuck in a new Pokemon game. Oh, fun. We are doing .NET 7 to .NET 10 upgrade. And it is going, it went well. Then came all the packages. And it broke.
Don't know why it's doing this.
Go rubber duck yourself. I have IRL stuff to do. I need rubber duck out.
I mean, this looks bad, right?
It does look bad. It's usually a red icon with with an X in it.
I wonder if
Isn't
this is a
great.
Visual Studio issue or something else.
It's Jimmy's code. It does look bad. It is young Jimmy's code. 2 years younger Jimmy's code.
I don't understand why it's not showing me the updates.
Yeah, that is interesting.
I mean, these are, what does it say? Not compatible with .NET 10. .NET 6, 7, and 8.
But not 10. So maybe less experienced, Jimmy? Yeah.
But it's not show. Oh, there we go. Client.
2 year in development years is like 1 million years. Yeah, that is true. That is true.
But
Blink and you miss something. Blink and you miss a JavaScript framework.
There must be something that I'm missing here.
But could they have deprecated that one and have a new one for RavenDB?
They could. I wonder if I don't recall they actually doing something like that.
We have a suggestion from Max. Rebuild everything in VB.NET. That is young Jimmy's.
But the Newtonsoft.json, it can't be true that it's not compatible with .NET 10.
And it does not agree with you. How many JavaScript frameworks were released in the time it took me to ask this question? 14. 14 is the correct answer. But that's odd.
It is really...
So reboot it?
Let's see here. Manage NuGet packages. Let's browse for
Oh, it was
this
only
one.
12.
So Newtonsoft.
So the tool, it will tell you the updates for your entire solution. Then if you decide, it could do all the updates for you. That's nice. Is the TFM net 10 valid? I believe it needs to be net 10.0.
In here. Maybe.
We're
Let's
onto
see
something.
what we got here. This one. Yeah, you might be right.
Ooh,
I wonder if
nice
that-
catch.
Awesome.
Oh, because net 10, I believe,
It
is
was
.NET
that.
Framework
Thank you.
1.0. So we went back. Nicely caught.
I would probably never have found that.
No. So you were trying to update to .NET 1. That's even worse than 7. Nice.
Okay, so what is going on here? So index.
Thank you. I think you just saved Jimmy's
I
sanity and
need-
sleep tonight.
Okay.
What else do we have?
So we are using the indexes when we are returning some data with the same the classes that is inside of the indexes or indices. So we need to move them to the front end project.
Hi, Thindle.
So let's cut that one and let's move that to.
Aw, least I can do for a lovely and super funny evening. That's so sweet. And Thindle is just a tiny bit extremely late. Well, I can give you the rundown. Young Jimmy wrote this in Windows 7. No, Windows 7. Well, might as well been .NET 7, and is now giving.
You were on the stream too.
that's irrelevant. And now, this day, Jimmy is not happy about moving stuff around, and also we got saved because apparently we were trying to run .NET 1 instead of
Not
10.
1. It was still 10.
Yeah, but Net 10 was referring to .NET Framework 1.1.0. Yes, we are working on NextTechEvent.
So the.
Oh, you wrote in BASIC a few years ago and now trying to upgrade to .NET 10. Oh, that must be interesting.
Oh.
Oh, you had a talk? How rude of us not to be on your talk. Yes, but you can talk about young Jimmy and old Jimmy, even if I would not dare to call your your lovely lady anything like young and definitely not old. Oh, it was in person. Okay, so that makes sense then. I'm glad we weren't standing you up or something.
So the problem that we have is that inside our server project, we have our API.
Right.
Our API is using a Roslyn source code generator that's generating the interface.
Right.
And we're using the interface inside of the client code.
Right.
But it's referring the other way around. So the server knows the client, not the other way around.
Yeah.
So we have the interface, but it lives on the server and not on the client. So I'm going to try to copy or cut this one and add it to the client project,
and
making
hope it doesn't explode.
Yeah, basically what that was not what I intended. Basically, what we're doing right now is making it not be able to run on WebAssembly, but that's not the goal right now.
Right.
So we need to move things around once we got that sorted.
Yeah. Sindel is asking shared library.
Yes.
That is future Jimmy's problem?
That is future Jimmy's problem. Exactly. Yeah,
we said we just want this up and running as is. We have set up Jimmy has set up some things for WebAssembly, but we're not running that right now.
Yeah.
Just remember that future Jimmy knows where you live. Older and wiser, yeah, hopefully. With all the packages in a row. That's a dream, isn't it?
I think you're referring to ducks.
Whoa! Ducks, packages. I only have one duck down here, so there's no row.
There we go. And now this is breaking because we don't have that anymore inside of the client project.
There's another streamer who leaves comments like, F you, future John, all over the place. Ouch. The rest of the ducks are in the chat. Might be.
Okay, come on.
We're up to 82 hours? You're doing this the wrong way, Jimmy.
The wrong way?
Well, it's supposed to go down, not up.
What? I thought it was
Findle, I
collect
would
all
leave
of
comments like, sorry, future me. Yeah, those are more kind. Are we sticking around for a bit, or is Jimmy getting pumsig? Which is tired. In a cutesy way. Yes? Well, this is going to bug Jimmy for a while, so.
Well, we're trying to get things into the WebAssembly project, even though we're not going to use the WebAssembly project just yet.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe we should just not use the WebAssembly project and move the things over to the WebAssembly project when we start to use the WebAssembly project.
Yeah.
We're kind of running into this HTTP client factory. We don't have that in the WebAssembly project. I don't know if we want it in the WebAssembly project. Maybe we should just add and see if that works.
Oh, you're in the parking lot. Well, it depends on where you are. If you're in Denmark, no, you won't be able to drive home. But if you're in Jönköping, maybe.
To figure out what NuGet package that should be in.
It's been a lot of nuggies this stream.
Yeah.
Fake it till you make it. Yeah, sometimes when you try to do the correct thing, it's not the correct thing to do.
Let's see here. I'm gonna figure out if someone in the chat already knows what. Actually, I think I found it. Is it this one? Yes. So
Maybe we should have vibe coded.
I think that the iHTTP client factory is in this project or this NuGet.
Okay.
Take a look, see if it solves the problem. So again, the goal here is to have the template of web app, get everything, all the templates for running it in or with WebAssembly, but we're not going to go to WebAssembly because we're first going to get this running on server and then move to WebAssembly. Or
yeah,
well, I want both of them to work. Okay,
well,
so
that's
now
the
we're getting
dream, isn't
errors
it?
again here. So this is good, I guess, where the data cannot be found.
Oh, we're down to 68.
And that is true because I didn't add that project here, did I? Yes, I did. Oh, I needed to add some usings. Friendly neighborhood usings.
Friendly neighborhood usings?
Let's add.
Oh, maybe that's the problem. Our neighborhood is in rural nowhere.
That's true.
So we don't have any that
Let's
many.
move this to imports.
Thindel says, remember to add your JWT token in a delegating handler when injecting a factor in the WASM side. Ask me how I know.
got
Fun
some-
times.
Add a namespace there as well.
Are we namespacing all the things?
Yeah, we're gonna grab that one. We're gonna right click. We're gonna move that to imports. Let's see if we can get rid of some of the errors.
Well, that's
This
way lower. It's like half now.
actually went away. That one went away. Let's do a clean.
Sometimes Napalm feels like we get a little too patterny in .NET.
Yes.
A factory can create a factory, and a strategy to create a factory builder.
Yeah. But that's actually 100%. I read somewhere like if you want to complicate an application, you should hire a .NET developer.
Oh my gosh.
And I thought they don't know what they're talking about. That is not the experience that I had at that point in time.
Yeah.
But
Java.
yes, they really like to overcomplicate things. I pride myself in I have this I would even call it superpower that I can kind of take a complex problem and simplify it. I can also take a simple problem and amplify it. But I usually manage to kind of uncomplicate things.
So Max says, I like that you downloaded a factory with that package. I can take any simple problem and make it complex. I can do that too. I'm, in fact, an expert.
I have two.
I wouldn't steal a factory. Piracy is wrong.
So if someone comes with a complicated problem, I usually can make it a lot less complicated. And when someone comes, oh, I have this idea, I'm going to do it to do app, and I'm like, oh, great, you're going to have this, and that, and well,
which is why
people
I don't
just stop talking to me.
Yes, which is why I don't run my ideas by Jimmy, because if I come with the smallest little idea, so I can just get it out of the way, it's all
then
of a
you
sudden.
have a superhero duck.
Yes. What you need is an abstract Boolean factory.
Okay, we're down to 13.
Fun fact, they didn't pay for the background music for that trailer.
Fun factory.
Fun factory? A rubber duck factory? Maybe we should go and find all the other rubber ducks we have. I have a Harley Quinn one, and a pink one, and a ton of yellow ones, because we were cat sitting and the cat needed to take a bath every day, so we bought tiny little rubber duckies, as you do.
This is true, people.
The anti-piracy ad was pirating? Oh, wow.
That's fun. That was not intended.
We're down now to 11 errors and up to 12.
8.
Ooh, I am waiting very impatiently for the Lego X-Files set. We are very impatiently waiting for the Star Trek kit that is probably coming in November, which we got as a birthday gift, or yeah. There's so many cool Lego sets. I want them all. Well, not all, but
you got most of them.
Oh, Thindle says that we have some way to go still, because he got 460 warnings. So this is nothing. So the X-File kit happened from some community contest Lego ran. Kind of cool. It got voted to be made. Yeah, they have a whole, I'm not sure if it's the same, but they do have a community where you can put up your mock or modified, what do you call it, Lego sets. And if it gets enough votes, like 10,000 or something, it comes to, it goes to the finale, and then they look into things. So the cat, the big cat microphone. Still not used to using that. The big cat that they have, the tuxedo cat, that comes from one of the community sets as well, which is so awesome. Which we also have because I got that as a birthday gift from my mom.
We are down.
What are we down? 6? We're down to 6. I want the Danish dubbed X-Files? What? Why? I want to know why. We actually have done a bunch of Lego sets for conferences that we have organized and stuff like that. We've done little personalized speakers, like the, what do you call it? The minifigs. We've done Jeff Fritz, who's also a streamer, but a mega one. We did one for him with his whole studio and stuff. And we've done pixel portraits and stuff like that. Ooh, I like the Lego flower sets. Me too.
Overlapping conferences.
Amazing.
Why isn't this showing up?
I'm running behind on the flowers. We have a bunch of them, but nowadays they know that we are buying them, so they are releasing a bunch of them a little too fast for my wallet. But we will get another flower soon, or the botanicals, the Japanese maple.
Yeah, the maple
tree.
kind, yeah.
Yeah, the maple kind bonsai tree, which is really, really cool.
Where is overlapping conferences?
But too fast for Jimmy's wallet. What he doesn't know doesn't hurt him. Well, it's kind of full in my wardrobe. Oh, nice set. With a little gray alien.
It's inside of
Truth is out there.
components.
Yeah.
Did I miss copying this one? Oh.
Also, we have a what do you call it? A mutual account? A common account? Same bank account. So he would know.
But would he care?
Well, I don't think he would care, because if I would buy a bunch of Legos, he would say, "Oh, so you bought that? That means I can buy a new computer."
I would never.
Liar. Oh. But what we do need is a new Christmas Lego kit.
Oh?
The Die Hard one. We would definitely need that one.
Is there a...
No, but we need one.
You owe me a Die Hard Lego
Oh,
kit.
well, I can make you one. I can make the little meme where when he's running in the ducts. He's crawling. And instead of broken glass, he can step on Lego pieces.
That's even worse.
Yes, we vill höra it. That is the perfect word for need, but it sounds better in Swedish. Perfect timing. The new Apple M5 MacBooks is out next week. I didn't buy any Lego yet. That was actually a gift coming here. But don't give him any
and
ideas.
Also MacBook.
Jim is not compatible.
I am not.
But he does have an iPhone.
Okay, what's going on here? Cannot be used as a type.
Oh, we're down to 3 errors. Look at that.
NextTechEvent 2. I think that this might be a clean solution problem.
Oh?
Because this should not happen. Oh, look at that.
Only people in the 1% can afford those MacBooks. Well, you're not wrong. Doesn't mean that only the 1%ers will buy them.
That's also true. Oh, it's so close now.
2 errors.
Would be so cool if this just worked. I don't think it will, but it would.
But
be
it
cool.
would be very cool. That is true.
Using. So it's these are the tests, okay? So NextTechEvent. No, that NextTechEvent.
Warning as errors.
Client.
Everything else is cheating. Anyone runs
component?
Windows on ARM?
Pages.
Crickets.
It's succeeding.
It's succeeding?
I don't want to start it.
With
I don't dare.
We're down to 0
We're down
errors.
to 0 errors.
Okay, run it.
But I have no. I have
My old Windows 8 Surface ran on ARM. Same.
You know what I'm going to do?
Yeah.
I'm going to bring in my secret file.
You have a secret file?
I have a secret file.
Okay.
And I don't want to dox myself, so maybe you can switch over so that people see us.
Yep. I found the button.
Because if I dox myself...
I remember the Copilot laptops coming out last year. You keep secret files from your wife?
I do.
Mm-mm. I would say that's at least worth a couple of Lego sets.
I thought I did, at least.
Maybe the cool birds? It compiles. Doesn't mean... But I won't say it out loud.
Oh, I'm an idiot. That's why. Feel free to object. Come on. There we go.
Okay, will it run? Remember Will It Blend? That was stupid. Let's take something very expensive and just ruin it.
Okay, are we doing this?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Am I switching over?
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
switching
see.
over.
I have absolutely no confidence that this is going to work. But let's see what happens.
Okay. I remember Will It Blend, but now I watch the finish. Will It Crush? Yes. Oh, but it is a little bit more satisfying, but it's also so wasteful. But will it run? It runs! And we have the picture. And...
I am so impressed of myself.
You're so modest. You're so modest.
Okay, so the
And
CSS
humble.
is a little bit off.
Well, it probably was to begin with. Glitter all around. Yes, glitter all around. I need a glitter button, just like the cat.
Why is the CSS off?
But wasn't the CSS a little bit off?
No, not like this.
Well, we need to update the CSS probably anyways. What are you thinking? I see the wheels are turning. Tell me.
I will show you. I wonder if
Is it only 2 degrees? That's a bit
Next.
nippy. Yes, it is a little bit nippy.
What is the URL for our site? Next.
You're sounding like me.
TechEvent.com.
I usually ask a friend. Ask Copilot for a new theme. They're not that good with accessibility, even if you ask for it. So you had a working version ready to go that you pulled off a USB stick when the screen was hidden. Wait. I'm just saying, I'm not saying you're right, but there is a stick here.
Okay. So the site that we have right now.
No.
Maybe it's because we're zoomed in. Is that the problem?
So the site we are using right now.
Oh, it's still broken.
Okay.
So this is the site. This is the production site running .NET 7.
Yeah, the old one.
Running Signal R. Blazor Server.
Yeah.
Nothing happening here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, are we going to see the
now
reload?
I'm going to reload the page.
Yeah.
Okay. So take a look at the
yellow bar.
Yeah,
with all the numbers.
Yeah. So I'm going to reload.
Nothing. And nothing. And there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, that took like 5 minutes.
Let's see if we can do that again.
Whole page.
Why are we not seeing the
na? I don't know why we don't get the na. We did get the na before.
Let's do one more time.
It took 5 minutes.
We go. 1, 2. It's like 3 or 5 seconds.
Yeah, it took an age.
Yeah. This one is running non-optimized code. Because when we publish it, it's way faster. It's optimizing the code to run even faster.
Oh yeah. So this is the worst case.
Worst case .NET 10.
Yeah.
Blazor Server, Signal R, everything is the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Update.
Now.
And done. I barely saw the na.
Yeah.
So what are we going to use for a Batman reference here? Oh, it's been 80 years meme. Exactly. That's the difference.
But seriously.
Yeah, that is.
It's like insanely fast.
Yeah. So .NET 7 wasn't that fast. Yeah, that is correct. I would
or
also draw
.NET 10 is like blowingly fast.
Yeah, that is a better way actually phrasing it. Batman meme use JavaScript.
I am seriously impressed by this.
Great to have you here as well, and we're happy to be back. Finally, just took like 5 years, well, 2, but it felt like 5 years.
So there's something off with the CSS.
Yeah, they did do a lot of performance optimization in 9 and 10. And 8, yeah. We recorded a podcast with Mads Christensen talking about performance stuff as well. And what he refers to as paper cuts in Visual Studio. Like the little things that bugs you, but it's not enough to rage quit. But if you get a lot of paper cuts, it still hurts. So
we got some kind of
CSS issue?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think we need to go through that anyways on the next stream. Or are we doing the Aspire first?
I think we should get this up and running as we want it. Yeah. And quite possibly we might want to do the full WebAssembly conversion.
Yeah.
Before we do or at the same time as Aspire, maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So now we know what to do.
Yeah. I am
So where is it? 2
seriously
degrees.
impressed.
That is in Bulgaria. Oh, you can look up Svetug here. For speakers. Why are we going WASM?
Why are we going WASM? Great question. Really no reason. The reason is that I want to have, I would like to have this site covering all the versions basically. So it should be able to run as server. It should be able to run as WebAssembly. But whatever we are picking in the end, we'll see. Maybe we'll continue running on the server. In our case, we don't have 1 million users yet. So it's not an issue when it comes to the amount of users yet. WebAssembly will load slower, but also there are really nice things in .NET 8, 9, 10 that kind of solves these problems. So I kind of want to...
Yeah, and it's not slower like .NET 7 slow. It's slower than the fastest 10 or 9
it's
for that
it's
matter.
slower to load basically, but it is not slow. Slower, not slow. So I kind of want to have the site with all of the options.
Yeah.
I mean, this is downloadable. Well, it's not runnable. Well, it could be runnable.
We have a suggestion as well. WASM front end in Rust, please.
Yeah, no.
Do you have a private section? Because security isn't the same server as WASM versus WASM.
Do you have a private section? Because server, it kind of is the same. We do have a login. We have. I'm assuming that is not working.
No.
Yeah, because the callback URL is mismatched. That's what I thought would happen because we changed the.
So we used to have a login.
Yeah, but it's actually still working. So in .NET 8, yeah. Since we have the web app template, we are only logging in on the server. And when WebAssembly takes over, what is actually happening is that the server is persisting the state of the login to a base64 encoded string on the web page. And when WebAssembly takes over, WebAssembly is deserializing that string and knows, okay, so I have all this stuff, basically a token. So I have all these things that I have access to, and it can use that in WebAssembly. When it's calling back to the server to get data, it's not sending a token, it's using the session ID, a cookie, basically. It's sending that cookie back to the server. So there's no token that is just wandering around on the internet that I can grab and do bad things with it. It's using the session, and then the server is keeping track of the token so that that is safe on the server at all times. So it's actually quite easy to implement if you're following the BFF pattern and you're using this serialized backend for front end.
For front end, yeah.
Good catch, though.
Thank you.
So if you're using that pattern, it's quite easy to just flip back and forward between server-side rendering, signal rendering, and then switch over to WebAssembly. It's basically built in. From .NET 9, it's 2 lines of code to get that working, up and running, which is kind of cool.
Now I want to see the cookies running around on the internet so everyone can catch them.
Mhm.
Or tokens. Best friend forever. Yeah, that's also.
We talked about in the podcast. We talked about reuse with Tim Corey. For those who wasn't here in the beginning, we just released a podcast with Tim Corey, where we talked about
Acronyms.
acronyms. Thank you.
Yeah.
Abbreviations. No, that's not right. Acronyms, and well, BFF is one of them.
Yeah, that
And
is reused.
Yeah. And we were sitting at Build, and people like, yeah, so you will have the MCP server, and I'm like, Microsoft Certified Professional Server? Are we still talking? I didn't know that was still a thing. And then there were AI. So,
An MCP and MCP again.
Yeah, so why is there a Microsoft Certified Professional? Where does that come in? Do I have to be certified now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Names are so hard. Yes, they are so.
Definitely.
It's weird.
And it's even worse when it's acronyms and then we are reusing the acronyms.
Yeah.
And
To be fair, MCP was a construct from what are they called? Anthropic.
Anthropic?
Is it?
Claude.
Yeah.
Claude AI.
So they invented the MCP idea, I believe. I think it's that way. Don't quote me, please.
Not to distract you from what you both are speaking about now, but will you have a panel at TwitchCon this weekend? No, we will not. I don't think we barely count as streamers. We had a 2-year hiatus.
Yeah.
That's a word I can't pronounce.
Well, you did.
Yeah, but I never know if it's hiatus or hiatus or whatever. It's like album. Album.
The nice thing with the US is that, or even the UK, it's so many different dialects. So you can kind of get away with some of it.
Oh, yeah. You mean I can be correct?
Yeah, I mean, my English dialect, hopefully I don't have a lot of Swedish in there, but I do have a mix of UK and American.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
we were taught British English in school growing up.
So some words,
and then all TV is American English.
Yeah. So some words are very English, and some words are very American for me. American.
Oh, yeah. And don't get me started on things like that are differently named in the US and the UK. Is it fall or autumn? I don't know. Is it lift or, well, that one I do know it's UK, but lift or elevator and stuff like that.
And then we have restroom and bathroom.
Oh yeah, I never know what's correct.
Bathroom is UK and restroom is
the
American.
US. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Or it could be bathroom if there's actually a bath in room. So I don't know. It's tricky.
It's complicated.
It's tricky.
I just know that you should be careful not asking for the wrong thing when you go into the loo, as they would say in the UK, because that's they're like, why are you telling me what you're going to do?
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah. I just made the connection. I'm a subscriber to your podcast.
Oh, you are?
Thank you. I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, that's so cool. I learned more about him on that episode. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we try to make it about the guest and not so much about the hype or thing they were famous for or whatever.
We kind of want to bring out the passion. I remember Brian Konstanich.
Mm-hmm.
He was, he's a super passionate guy. Basically, he can talk about anything and he's going to do it with passion.
Yeah.
But when he started talking about how he added IoT to his beehive,
Oh yeah.
That was so cool. It's
Yeah.
basically measuring the weight of the beehive to figure out if there are any honey in it,
Yeah.
or yeah,
Yeah, it's so cool.
such a cool project.
Meh, it's just overloaded terms. Use what makes you happy. Yeah, but also you want to be understandable to some extent. It's at least if you're organizing a humongous conference, tell us what you mean.
Yeah.
If it's a new one.
I remember I was a guest. That was my first time on .NET Rocks. I was talking about all join, and I kept saying lightning
Oh, right.
instead of lighting or lights.
Yeah.
And they were like correcting me all the time, correcting me. And I said Z wave, and oh, you mean Z wave? No, I mean Z wave because I'm talking UK English here.
Yeah, we're a little bit confused. Well, great podcast. Thank you so much. And Thindal have returned. And you're in front of the bricks in full screen. This makes me sad. Yeah, you know what that means. Oh, thank you for the subscription.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
We're making friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have done that earlier. Please come to TwitchCon next year then. I will definitely be in your audience. Oh,
That would be fun.
And you can also teach that UK jargon too.
Oh, we have...
You bricked the stream? Oh, I think I'm getting tired because that was way too much. That was way too funny.
we were recording a podcast with
Brady Gaster?
No.
No?
Oh gosh. Let me bring this up here.
Your brain is also fried?
Yeah.
It's green. It's super green. It is super green.
Kevlin. What is his last name? Henny. Yes, Kevlin Henny. And we didn't record. We were just chatting before.
Before we were warming up to record.
Yeah.
Should have pressed.
And we were talking about the UK. Well, they kind of pronounce words differently than they are spelled.
And also, one spelling has like 500 versions of or you pronounce it like 500 versions.
So we talked about Leicester or Leicester.
Yeah.
We talked about Worcestershire, which is apparently not the way you pronounce it. But he was talking about, we should get him on the podcast again and talk about that. Because he was talking about the story behind all these words and why they were pronounced like that. And
yeah, like the old history about it. And it was so interesting.
Yeah.
And we didn't press record.
And basically there are three things that it's really hard for humans to say. I'm sorry. I need help. And Worcestershire sauce. We can't do it.
Thindal says Worcestershire. It depends on who you ask as well. It's
Worcester. I've heard Worcester.
I just called it the sauce.
Yeah.
Also,
W sauce.
The one that should not be named. Maybe that's why. Is it America that has the A1 sauce?
I don't know.
Because that's easy to to pronounce at least. Oh, nice. Yeah, we did have the we did brick the stream.
Okay.
Well, it is bricked, literally.
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah, that was why I was laughing. Yeah. It was way too much fun. Yes, we have A1. There you go. That's the sane way to go and not the unspellable. Now it's AI sauce.
So this is the real color.
Yeah, that's our wall. It's not a green screen.
It's like way back here.
It is. And it's around the corner. Super green! Yeah, you did paint that. Thindal was here to help paint the first coat. And then we took another year to paint the other.
The bricks are alive. They are.
Oh, we should show the shares. Okay. Well, we this is the share. we also painted those. We also
Should
painted
we
those.
show them in IRL?
IRL? Welcome to the Green Show.
Oh, where? Oh, look at this. I did show it last time. Look at this.
Come on.
It's gone. Could you press it? Chroma key. It's back.
All we saw was chair-shaped holes. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly,
yeah.
exactly. Oh, yeah, when we ordered...
Are we ending on the green one?
Oh, maybe not.
No?
Oh, that one. What if you had green eye? That would be a problem, for sure. Did you clean up the other side yet, though? You mean the stuff I
Which side?
accidentally... Do you mean the green side or the white side? Because I might have made a little mess on the white side of the wall. Oh, well, no.
The side in front of you, things that are not visible is not a problem.
Hold this fly swat in front of your face to me. We are all kids in different stages. Yeah, that is definitely true. Oh my gosh. The side with the screen and the cameras is a mess. Yes, it is. Definitely. We're still working that out. Did you just swat yourself?
I'm on the SWAT team.
Oh my god. And that's our cue.
So are we ending? Is that what we're doing?
think so. I
Yeah.
think so.
I think
That was the last bug. Oh, nice one. We're going to be such good friends.
I gotta be honest. I'm
I
super
heard
happy.
about stream swatting. Make the mics green next.
Well, I thought about that. I'm like, oh, that
We
would be
can't
super
top
smart
that, no.
because then the mics are gonna be invisible, right?
Yeah, but so are
Yeah, it was not one of my brightest days.
we. No.
Yeah.
It would have the fly swatter effect.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Or the chair effect.
No mic. Mike? No mic. Mike?
A green shirt. Yeah. Thought about that. Paint everything but your eyes and the beard green. I actually have green makeup since we did a bunch of cosplaying and stuff. So maybe that's for our Halloween stream.
Just floating heads.
Mm-hmm. Floating eyes are freaky. Yeah. 2 floating heads.
Oh, can we do an Automan?
Oh, yeah, sure. You can do an Ottoman and age yourself.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
For those people who know about Automan,
Which is
Automan,
him and me, because I'm married to him.
there are absolutely no, hear me again, there are no Automan GIFs in Messenger, in Teams, or any of the normal...
Giphy and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Well, actually, you do have one that took the reference.
But it's like the most important iconic show ever.
Did you just watch yourself got clipped? Well, I don't know if did you just swat yourself or did you just rubber duck yourself? Is the quote of the day.
The question is, will it become more popular than the airplane people?
Oh, come on. Did you have to bring that? Well, I have been pestering you all stream, so I had that coming. Yeah, I think there's a clip of that.
Yeah, it is. There are.
Oh, why are you so happy about that? I should go delete that. Oh, a green shell for the ducks. I like it. We have a lot of ducks. Ooh.
So I gotta try this.
What are you doing now?
See if this works.
Oh, okay. You do have ideas. That is true.
Oh, it's almost invisible. Look at that.
Yeah, but it's
Transparent.
interesting. This one is not, and that is green.
Yeah, that one usually works, actually.
Yeah, but it's kind of like semi-transparent because you
Yeah.
can see some of the bricks.
All right. So, are we rating someone?
Oh,
So are we
yes.
doing that?
Yes,
Let's try that
because
out.
I
Let's
have
see
a
if we
raid
have
button. So who do we have online? Where is my... No? Where's my friend list?
For you. Maybe we don't have any friends online.
Oh, that could be it. Yeah. But we have a Blazingly... Is that Blazor? Do we think that's Blazor?
I don't know. Reinventor of the wheel.
Okay.
Well, that sounds fun.
So let's do that. And invasion time. Nice. So let's see you next time.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for joining us. It's been a blast.
Bye.